Kind of. The Bear's pretty good. It kind of falls off after season 2, though.
I've heard season 3 is terrible. I would have watched it, but Kristen watched the whole thing without me.
Yeah, it's not very good. I can't even get through season 3, really. And I think there's 4 seasons.
Oh, it fell off hard. The 4th season's like coming out, I think. The only current show I've seen is Only Murders in the Building.
Yeah, I've been watching that one. I don't really enjoy it too much, but I do once like the mystery unfolds a little bit. But yeah, I kind of watch it just because it's like kind of on vibe with what I want.
It's a very comfy show. Like, it just, I'm not a huge fan, but I did like the Paul Rudd stuff when he was.
Yeah, that was a good
cool.
season. It's decent, I think.
Yeah, I don't know. It's fine. Oh, I did start watching Severance, but I really fucking hate it.
Oh, man, I love Severance.
Dude, it just feels like it was written. They don't know the ending, is how that show feels. They were just like, they came up with a dope premise, and they have no idea what's actually going to happen.
This last season should have been it. And I have no idea what they're going to do with this next season, but we'll see.
And then I just hate that you're watching these hour-long episodes and you get 2 minutes worth of fucking plot.
Yeah, sometimes it feels like that. In the first and second season, I don't really feel that way, though. Like, the first season ends beautifully. Have you seen the full first season?
I've seen, like, the first 3 episodes.
Okay, yeah. If you watch all the way to the end, it might have you. If it doesn't, then obviously it's not for you. But
I think our free week of Apple TV expired, so there's 0 chance.
Damn. They give out multiple of those, though. I've used up like 2 of them.
Oh, yeah. They give out multiple. Well, yeah, because Kristen did hers, but I didn't do one.
Yeah, there you go.
So we could do that.
It's all about working the system and fucking capitalism, you know?
Yeah. Here on the Spooky Movie Double Feature Show, we don't support capitalism.
The world's only center-left Spooky Movie Double Feature podcast.
Yeah. We fucking hate capitalism on this show.
Yeah. So, if you love it, go ahead and tune out.
Yeah, this show is not for you. God, I wish we had an audience to see all of the fucking comments of people not understanding it's a joke.
This is a communistic only.
Like people just being like, the only reason you can even have a podcast is because of capitalism, you son of a bitch.
I know. That really pisses people off.
Yeah. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It's been a while to season 2 of the Spooky Movie Double Feature Show, The Reboot. I, as always, am your host, Paul, that was only revealed in an episode we're never going to release. And I'm joined by my lifelong comedy partner starting now, Kyle.
Hey.
What's up?
What's up, buddy? Season 2. Let's go.
What's up? Season 2. The reboot. Officially.
Yeah.
And so, since it's the reboot, since we haven't done this in so long, we figured what better 2 movies to start with than the sequels to the first 2 we ever did. Jaws 2, the sequel to what I've always called a perfect film, and 47 Meters Down, Uncaged, the sequel to a really bad movie.
So coming with a new season, we're coming with a new vibe. And this season's vibe is definitely more on the Metro side of vibes. So we're starting out with Jaws 2 and 47 Meters Down 2, Uncaged.
You had no patience to drop that joke. You just had to bust. Yeah.
So we're coming with a real Metro vibe this season.
Yeah, very Metro. Very Metro. Sexual.
Very Metro and very communistic. Very left. Very left wing.
Communist Metro. if you will. Very left-wing communist Metro. This podcast has an agenda, is what we're trying to say.
Pretty social Metro leaning podcast.
Yeah, neo-pagan, social, Metro, left-leaning
Pescatarian.
Pescatarian. I hate that you had pescatarian fucking cocked and
Sagittarius.
loaded. I'm almost a Sagittarius.
That's nice, man. I've always felt
The day after.
our spirits were just off kilter, you know?
Yeah, I'm a Capricorn by a day.
Is that,
Which I had one woman that believed in that voodoo tell me that meant I was a border sign and I was both Sagittarius and Capricorn. And I said, well, then what's the fucking point?
so you have both?
Like, yeah, she said that since I'm on the cusp, I'll display signs of both.
Is that hereditary?
And I'm like,
or-
everyone displays signs of fucking both. Is that hereditary? Yeah, I'm a children of both signs.
Damn.
Child, yeah. I'm a child of two signs.
Yeah.
That's definitely what you say to them, too. That'd get them fucking going if they're just like, what's your sign? I'd be like, I'm a child of two signs.
It's like a Janis Joplin song, dude. That's awesome.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You get anyone in the world better to sing it, and it'd be a hit.
All right. So,
Yeah. So
how are
anyway,
you celebrating
Jaws 2.
Metro Summer?
Just decided that since Shark Week was ending, I was going to kick off a podcast with two incredible shark movies.
I decided I'm not going to know what restaurant I want to go to whenever me and my girlfriend go out. I'm going to be like,
No, but it's got to have a reservation required.
I'm going to be like, I don't know, wherever you want to go. There's a viral video.
Already kind of hate this bit.
There's a viral video
But
of
go
this
on.
guy.
Yeah.
What's up, man? Oh, sorry. I thought you were interrupting. I thought you had something to say.
No,
Okay.
just rubbing my
Well, okay. All right. Never mind. Anywho,
We're stoned.
the bit's
Spoiler
done.
alert. We are fucking stoned ridiculously. Anywho, we got two shark movies here. We have Jaws 2, and we have 47 Meters Down. Uncaged. One of them is from 1978. I'll let you decide which one. And the other one's from 2019. So, two very different ends of the spectrum. Kyle, what did you think of Jaws 2?
It's a fun summer romp, and it's definitely going on the list for summer movies going forward for me.
Do you actually like it?
I don't know. It's all right. I honestly think this movie would work better as the first movie in the franchise, and then like Jaws 2, there's all this like dilemma with the town and stuff. I like how this one was just simple, and he was just trying to save, you know. I like how him and the shark already had beef, you know.
Yeah, and it was on site, as we saw from him putting like cyanide on the bullets.
It was most definitely a FAFO situation.
I will say, anytime in this movie, Roy Scheider famously did not want to reprise his role as Chief Brody, but every time he's on screen, he's not phoning it in. I didn't think.
Oh no. I mean, this guy's got
He's in it. So every scene with him in it is strong. I think every scene that they have him in is a good scene. Any scene without him, though, like with the kids or even most of the kills in this movie, fall completely
He
flat
has such
to
a
me.
strong face. It's like evocative of Michelangelo, or what was that? Oh, David, that statue.
I was gonna say the Mutant Ninja Turtle, or that can't still be a teenager.
It's hard not to look at Chief Brody, is all I'm trying to say.
Yeah. Brody's got that like classically rugged, handsome look.
Yeah.
You know, that's a 70s ass man right there. There ain't nothing Metro about him.
Yeah, I was definitely hard, which it was Metro.
It was Metro hard. Yeah. Okay. So you were Metro for the retro.
For the retro Brody.
Is what we were doing. Okay, but no, yeah, that's interesting to hear that you liked it because every time I watch this movie, I leave it with a very feeling of like that was
I mean, don't get
fine.
me wrong.
And I
It's like, it kind of feels like you're wasting time in a lot of the in-between
yeah,
scenes. Like,
yeah,
I liked when the kids were on screen, and then I loved, like, the end climax with Brody and the kids. But, yeah.
that climax was certainly fun for me the first time, but I think this is probably my fifth or sixth time seeing Jaws 2, which is insane to me as I say it.
Yeah.
And that I just find that climax, like I will watch the original Jaws tomorrow and have a phenomenal time watching it start to finish. This one, even the climax, I think the problem for me is there's no real payoff. Like you have this town council that have been a dick to Brody the entire movie.
It's kind of
and
hilarious that...
there's no fuck you to them.
Yeah, it's kind of hilarious
That really
that it's
bothers
happening again, and then it's the same... it's the same, like, oh, hold on now. Let's be...
Like I love. Yeah, and it's even funny that they're upset that the chief of police is in the watchtower on the beach.
Yeah.
Like, he's the chief of police. He's up there making sure nothing's fucking wrong. All right, that's all you need to know.
Yeah, it's his business.
He's not just looking for sharks. And that scene has that great part where did it ever explain who the guy was who's walking on the beach with the mayor? I think it does at one point. He's like the owner of that hotel that they just opened or some shit.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, there's a scene with them on the beach where the mayor says, "Wave to my son." And then the mayor stops waving, and that guy keeps waving for the next 20 seconds. And that scene has always made me laugh.
Yeah.
Like, that's a good scene.
It's a product of the time, maybe.
Yeah.
Or just a weird cut.
I just think that's a funny joke.
Yeah.
I think the actor went for it, and it really paid off for me.
One note I had was I felt like they used the John Williams score a little too much, and it felt a little like a TV movie to me.
I feel like the reason for that is I don't know if John Williams did any new music for this.
Oh, okay.
I have no idea if that's true. Like, I could just be passing that off. But it felt like they just were reusing the shit from the first one because they already owned it.
Yeah, I like how we immediately, like, kind of see the shark and we know what's up again, too. But the shark, like, model is definitely downgraded for me.
Yeah.
I guess... Yeah, there wasn't very many scenes where I wasn't focused on anything other than how the like shark looked when he was on screen.
Especially since they went with the burned Two-Face. Yeah, that just looked like burned rubber. And the scene that we get it in, while I love, is probably the most ridiculous thing in the world. So it doesn't help that the shark looks like that, where the girl just freaks out, pours gasoline all over herself, and then shoots her boat with a flare gun. It's so like, there's no way you could convince me that that's what would happen.
Yeah.
There. So it's just...
Hey, but you never
and
know
they actually
until
make
you're the
fun
one
of that scene.
like that's in the boat.
Yeah, they actually make fun of that scene in Cruel Jaws.
What is Cruel Jaws?
Cruel Jaws is an Italian-made, like, not official sequel to Jaws.
Sweet.
It was, I think, in Italy they called it Jaws 4 because it came out before The Revenge did.
Okay.
And it's bad. I think it's made with American actors, but it was made in Italy, and it is it's like Night Killer, Troll 2, that kind of thing. Very entertaining. One time.
Is Brody in any sequels past this one?
His kids are in 3, and his wife is in 4.
Nice. She has some fantastic mom breasts.
She looks like a mom in
Yeah,
this movie.
total mom.
Definitely.
Very attractive mom,
Definitely.
I would say.
I'd say she actually felt like a character that didn't need to come back for me, though. That's a problem this movie has. They don't give anyone to Brody to work off of like they did in the first
Yeah,
one.
I mean, that's just his
Like,
connection, to the town and everything.
yeah.
So, I mean, I do agree they were very, uneventful. The
But
mom.
yeah. Well, like the white. Yeah, I think the problem is because you don't get any proof of the shark. It's only Brody. In the first movie, there's plenty of people who are like, yeah, there's a shark. You should close it down. In this one, though, nobody's seen shit, so he gets no support.
In that scene where
But
the photograph is developing and you see the shark eye, I wish there was like a transparent, not Hooper. What's the guy's name from the first one?
that is, oh, you're talking about
Quint,
Quint or
yeah.
Hooper? Because yeah, it
Like a
was,
transparent
yeah,
Quint head floating across screen like a doll's eyes.
I I also think it would have been funny if Brody had taken that picture and had a second copy and had blown it up and shown it to the townspeople, and they're like, no, there is a shark, guys. Like, the fucking the city council is trying to hide this from you, but there is a shark. And maybe that created some sort of a stir. That would have made this movie a lot more interesting. But I think Jaws 2 is the most okay movie ever made. I don't feel like it's a...
Do you know?
I don't know if I can say I don't feel like it's a worthy sequel, because it's fine. Like, this is a sequel I could see you and I writing.
Did they?
Like, pretty...
Yeah.
Like, just this. It's very safe.
Did they make money on it?
I don't actually know. I'm sure they did, because, I mean, especially back then, word didn't travel as fast.
Yeah.
And you'd go see the sequel to Jaws in theaters.
Yeah.
I'm looking it up now. It has a 56% on Rotten Tomatoes, in case you were wondering.
Nice. It grossed $208 million worldwide on a $20 million budget.
Oh, shit. Yeah, you make a
This thing
sequel.
popped off.
Damn, dude. People would kill to do those exact numbers now. That is insane. Where's the fucking sequel? Did 3 do good?
I feel like a A24 backed Jaws production would be good. Like a Moody Ocean
Maybe.
Jaws.
Oh, yeah, just a real moody ocean.
Yeah, there's neon lights
They'd make a...
under the ocean.
Oh, God, yeah. And everybody just talks about how beautifully it's shot. But yeah, so, I mean, that is interesting that you really enjoyed Jaws 2.
It's worse than the first movie, but I wish it was the first movie in the franchise. It's so hard to make a good sequel that, like, just time and time again you get proven that, like, unless everybody's really into it, then it's gonna suck.
And it is hard to make a sequel, but do you know what I think is a better sequel? Is 47 Meters Down Uncaged.
Oh, you think so?
I had fun with this one.
Yeah. I have one, like, fatal flaw with the premise of that movie, but,
And what's that?
it's the fact that, like, the villain of the movie, they picked a worse villain. It's like the same thing. It's a shark, but it's blind this time instead of a full-power shark.
But I thought that was... Well, there was 2 of them.
Yeah, that's true. 2 blind shark equals 1 full-power shark.
I thought that was cool, though. I was like, oh, shit, we're changing it up. We have a full new setting. Like,
I did like the
setting
Mayan
was
ruins.
The entire setup to... Like, once I found out where it was going, I was like, oh, this is actually going to be kind of cool. They're, like, trying to navigate the maze of a ruins with sharks around.
Yeah.
And they're trying not to run out of air, trying not to get eaten. I think as a sequel, one built on the other one, and the other one played it safe, and I liked 47 Meters Down 2 a lot.
Oh, you did? Wow.
Yeah, I really had a fun time with this one.
Yeah, I didn't enjoy it a lot. It was just okay
fun,
for me.
man.
It was kind of boring, I thought.
Sylvester Stallone's daughter?
Yeah, I thought that
up,
once the credits started rolling.
First thing I Googled was that Sylvester Stallone's daughter? I thought this movie. I mean, it was predictable. I will say it got to the point once they like get out of the cave, the ending, and then the guy's chumming the waters immediately. I was like, okay, now this is too
Yeah.
much. Like, come on. Like, we've known that these two were going to be the two that have lived the whole time, but
The sisters.
like, I was like, but this is like, come on, just they get on the boat. We know they're gonna get on the boat. Just let them get on the boat. This CG looks a lot worse now that we're not in a cave.
Yeah, they were like Marlon and Dory, like always getting into shenanigans, like trying to find their way out.
They were. I think that's why I was just like having fun with it. Because first of all, I thought the premise was way cooler in this one than in the first one. I will say in the beginning though, when it's like got the shot of our main character, Millie or whatever, Mimi, whatever her name was, getting pushed in the pool, I thought I was gonna hate it.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, here we fucking go. Some kid gets bullied in high school and then has to fight sharks. Like,
You see that girl at the end? Do you remember that?
yeah, yeah.
It'd be funny if the popular girl at the end was like, "Oh my god, that's fucking embarrassing." When like she got out all covered in shark bites and shit.
I thought for sure she wasn't gonna help him.
I know that was.
I thought she was since Sasha had flipped her off in the beginning of the movie. I was like, oh fuck, she's not gonna help. They're gonna die. And then I mean, I will say it was some fucking serious plot armor at the end there for both of them to survive being in the mouth of a shark.
That was pretty funny.
Like,
That whole sequence in like the current with that girl like hanging on was pretty funny.
and it really tried to be a fake out, but I kind of called it. I was like, watch, the current just takes them out. But even though that's not what happened, I was like, yeah, the current is what they need to do to get taken out of there. I thought the dad dying was a super dope fucking shout out to Sam Jackson in Deep Blue Sea.
Oh, I don't know the reference.
Like, as Sam Jackson's giving a pep talk on how they're going to get out of it in Deep Blue Sea, a fucking shark eats him.
Nice.
So, pretty cool. We had an actual body count in this one as well, because I think in 47 meters down, the first one, there's like 2 people that die.
Mm-hmm.
And they're both off screen.
Yeah.
So, but this one,
I mean, this one's
we
just
had a solid-
everybody but the 2 sisters.
Yeah, everyone dies. And again, you're gonna know that 2 minutes into the fucking movie who's gonna survive.
You know, they just kind of scrambled into these like positions, like at the end when they were about to be safe, when that girl like selfishly climbed the rope or whatever.
Oh yeah, she freaked out because the sharks came back and just started yeah, there were some real stakes there.
That CGI, there was a CGI shot in there of the anchor for like the ascender, like the device they were going to use to get out of this hole, because
Yeah,
you know, they're in this
that was
watering
CG.
cave. That was,
And it looked so bad in CG.
that was so stupid to me, because I felt like it would have been cheaper and taken way quicker just to like put that, like buy one, put it in between some rocks and film it practically. But
Yeah.
there's some really bad CG in this film. It's kind of hard. It's like even worse than Jaws. Like it kind of takes me out of any scene with the shark.
Yeah, very bad. It looks fine when you first see it, because I think that's when they're in one of the darker parts of the movie.
Yeah.
But then when they knock over a pillar, the pillar is very obviously CG. The fucking cave is very obviously CG, as that's like cracking, which I wasn't even sure if a shark would actually try to pursue you through a space they obviously can't fit through. Yeah, there's some really silly shit in the movie, but I don't know. I took this one a lot more lighthearted once I was like, oh, we're gonna be exploring a Mayan fucking cave.
And we're
Hell
not
yeah.
claiming to be shark experts doing another shark-themed episode during Shark Week.
No,
But
I don't.
that being
But-
said,
I am a bit of an expert on shark movies, though.
okay.
That's not true. I've seen only the main ones.
Well, yeah, anyway, the The shark scenes are kind of hit and miss. There's one scene where it's like a jump scare. It's a shot looking into like the dark bottom of the ocean, and then they just like literally crank up the transparency meter on the shark from 0 to 100 to make it like appear in shot in frame.
He does just appear.
Yeah.
Like it's within one frame too. It's not even. They don't even try to make it like look like an entrance.
Yeah. It's like
It's bad. I knew exactly what you were talking about, and it did not work. It completely ruined the scare. It completely the effect looked even dumber. It looked like a sticker.
Yeah. Just a little PNG floating through space.
Yeah.
But I try not to like diss movies on their CG too much. I'll always notice it, but like, you know.
I wonder if we can. You think we can get the NFT for that frame?
Yeah, for sure, dude.
Yeah,
that'll be the hottest meme NFT to skyrocket to the top of Robinhood. You know what I also thought, like, throughout watching this movie, is if they were Australian, I'd feel like they would think the sharks were cute because they were blind. You know, like, oh, cute pup. Look at that.
Oh
like,
my god, that would be such a funny if it was just a bunch of people who weren't scared of the sharks.
Yeah,
and knew
like
exactly what to do. Oh, that would be such a cool. That's like I've always wanted a horror movie where take the Firefly family for example, and just if they tried to do that shit with like an actual John Rambo.
Oh yeah.
Like an actual just fucking badass who starts fucking them up.
Like,
I've always wanted that.
Yeah, he's not afraid of the protagonist isn't afraid of the villain.
Yeah, he's just like, he turns into just a, oh yeah, you've never seen the first Rambo movie, have you? Oh, you gotta watch that one. That one's really good.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Yeah, that one's that one's an actual good movie.
Yeah. I also haven't seen Predator. And I kind of
first Predator?
Yeah, I kind of conflate those two movies sometimes.
Oh, Predator's fun.
Yeah,
Predator's a lot of. I like every Predator movie.
Yeah, that recent one that came out on Hulu, Prey, was pretty good.
Prey was good. They just did another recent one that was fully animated, and that one was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's 3 different timelines. Like it's about a Viking who takes down an emperor or takes on a predator. Samurai or a ninja. I can't remember which one takes on a predator. And I think a guy from World War I takes on a predator. It's pretty cool, and it's animated in the sort of the style of Spider-Verse. It's going for more of that. What's that League of Legends show?
Yeah.
Arcane or whatever. Yeah, I think it's going for something like that type of style. And it's pretty good.
Okay. A show on Netflix called K-Pop Demon Hunters that's kind of animated like that now.
K-Pop Demon Hunters.
Yeah. They've infiltrated our culture for sure. It's like top 10.
Oh, they did that with they did that with Gangnam Style.
They did that with Pokemon.
Yeah, they did it with Dragon Ball. They did it with Pokemon. Well, even though I don't think Pokemon's Korean, you piece of shit. Yeah, K-pop's Korean. So is Gangnam Style, and so is Squid Game.
Yeah. Have you seen the new seasons of Squid Game?
No, I've only seen the first season of Squid Game.
Yeah,
I didn't think it needed to continue.
Yeah, I can't really see myself going and watching the other seasons, but I probably will eventually.
Maybe eventually.
Yeah.
I don't know. I really liked it, but I didn't want more. You know?
Yeah, I agree.
It wasn't like Stranger Things.
I think it tied up its package nice at the end of the first season.
Yeah, like they just didn't have to have him go back, and I would have been perfectly alright with that shit.
Well, yeah, there's the last season, the 4th season is about to come out.
No, so I think the 3rd season was the last season, but they're doing a U.S. version now. Like Squid Game U.S.
I thought there was like one more season that's coming out, the final season.
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
I think they did. I think they just did the final season, but they did the Walking Dead thing where it's not the end; it just splits into 3 different shows now.
Weird.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean, to be
God, could you
honest,
imagine if Stranger Things did that? That'd be terrible.
that's all the notes I have for 47 meters down Uncaged. I mean,
Yeah,
yeah,
go
a
ahead.
lot of the setup at the beginning is like boring, but I guess necessary if you're trying to write a movie. And like, I wish that
It's
girl who was being a bully at the beginning would have been like, that's fucking embarrassing at the end. And like, still stuck to her
So
character as a bully.
to those shark bites that didn't look like very bad
Yeah,
shark bites
yeah.
at all.
All in all, like, probably didn't even hurt that bad.
That's like throughout the movie, your main character gets pretty scraped up and shit, but even the scrapes on her body look bad.
Yeah, at the end, she's just kind of like, oh my god, ow. And that's about it. You know, no loss of limbs that you'd expect in a shark movie.
After both of them have been in the mouth of a shark in a way that you wouldn't think is a way you could get away.
Yeah.
Fucking, they're both just standing on the boat hugging at the end, and no fucking way. These people would be horribly mangled, probably disabled for life in some way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought the movie was just fun.
It wasn't bad. I think... Yeah, I think Jaws 2 for me is, like, more entertaining of a watch.
Just some fun shark shit. If you don't want to let go of Shark Week, just know you can watch a lot of different shark media. And both of these are pretty good. I think one's pretty good. I think one's okay.
I think good recommended reading as a companion piece to this episode would maybe be to watch Blue Soul. It's that surf movie where that chick gets her arm bitten off, and like I think that's just one part of the movie, and the rest is how she deals with only having one arm now and shit. And she's still like a surfer.
Ah. So it's kind of like The Shallows.
Yeah. You don't remember that movie?
No, I don't remember that one. That is the other thing I was going to say about 47 Meters Down Uncaged, though, is I think it was smart enough to be different than the first one.
Yeah.
Because the first one's just a very different movie in that it's basically they're in the one location the whole time. This one, while they are in the same location, they're moving around a lot.
Oh, yeah. They've tried to escape twice, like,
Yeah.
in two different locations.
Yeah, they don't try to do any silly shit with the bends
Yeah.
and hallucinations.
That's true.
This one was solid. I think this one was really good.
Yeah, that comes packaged with about every, like, stranded in the sea movie is the bends, you know? That's the real villain of a lot of stranded at sea movies. I really wish...
I've only ever seen one of them, but yeah.
I just can't stress enough. Think the quality of the movie would be much better if it was a place setting of Australia somehow.
That is a funny thing about the setting is I think they're in, what, Mexico?
Yes.
No one has an accent in this movie.
Yeah.
Even slightly. Now, the girls go to, like, a prep school, but, dude, I don't even think there's a Hispanic character in the movie.
It's a gentrified neighborhood in Mexico City or something.
Yeah, with a dad who's an archaeologist.
But if they were off the Sydney waters, I mean, this movie would be a lot more entertaining. These two wee blind pups.
It would be kind of funny if it's like one person who's the tourist there is like, dudes, that's a fucking shark. And they're like, oh, that's the least dangerous thing in this waters, mate.
Yeah.
Hell, the algae will kill you out here.
Fatal seaman you've ever seen, mate. And I'm leaking.
Dude, that's like the top 10 most dangerous snakes in the world. All live in Australia, and one of them is an underwater snake.
Damn, son.
Like, dude, Australia wants you to die.
Yeah, that's some Ultimate Predator shit. You remember Deadliest Warrior on Spike, I think?
Yeah, that was Spike, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
If they did that with animals, not a bad
I
idea for
loved
a
that
show.
show. But I remember even in high school wondering, I'm just like, okay, dude, couldn't you, at the end of this, you just run the simulations through a computer, so why does this show take an hour?
Yeah.
Just run the sim.
Kind of
Like,
build
you're
up
not
to
actually,
the sim.
You're not actually gathering any data
You'd
when
probably
these people are stabbing a meat thing. Like, come on.
yeah.
You're just going, yup, that knife sure did kill that guy.
They would probably make way more money if they just sold the sim and let people
Yeah.
play around with it.
Especially when that show was on, there was drastically less shit to do social media wise. We would have had a blast
Yeah.
with that. We used to bet on it, actually.
Yeah, that's some real degenerate shit. Gambling on Deadliest Warrior.
Yeah, well, every week they'd be like, next week it's Billy the Kid versus Al Capone. And you'd be like, oh, hell yeah, Billy the Kid's going to smoke Capone, dude.
Yeah. I don't think they take account of all the stats in that show, though. Like, Genghis Khan. If Genghis Khan is like, if you're facing Genghis Khan, like, all your women will be raped.
Dude. Yeah, and they'd put Genghis Khan up against, like, a guy with a gun. And you'd just be like, all right, well, I fucking wonder who's going to win this one, dude.
Genghis
Khan. It's like, could Genghis
versus...
Khan have taken on medieval knights? And it's like, dude, one of them wears armor.
Yeah.
It's so not fair. Like,
Genghis Khan versus 9-to-5 salary man from Tokyo.
Genghis Khan versus Brock Lesnar. It's like, dude, what the hell?
Yeah.
Bare knuckle? I kind of still got Genghis Khan.
Genghis Khan versus Chris Benoit. Genghis Khan and Chris Benoit's wife and kids versus Chris Benoit.
It's Chris Benoit with a bowflex. They got a weapons expert on there showing everybody how you can kill people with a bowflex.
Oh, that's funny. I don't care who you are. It depends on the weight of this person, but yeah, the Bowflex can really do some damage here. That's a fractured skull.
Are you strong enough to swing it? Because it'll do a lot of damage.
Oh shit! Chris Benoit from the top of the Bowflex.
There's a guy there showing like, okay, so this is Chris Benoit's crippler crossface, and he just puts it on a dummy. And they're like, okay, this slightly irritated his forehead.
And they
really
have like
strained his neck out.
A wireframe model of Genghis Khan's penis. Zooms in on it. The Mongolian's penis is smaller than the average white man's.
But he will rape your wife.
Deep enough to deposit semen. A wireframe model of Genghis Khan's penis.
Yeah, and the name Chris Benoit.
What's wrong with that? He's my favorite
like
wrestler.
Dude, that would be really funny if they were on Deadliest Warriors. Like, so Genghis Khan used a short sword that was very standard at the time, and it's like, all right, here we are, Chris Benoit, what do you got? And he's like, I'm gonna show you guys a triple German suplex.
What if it was just Chris Benoit's wife and kids versus Chris Benoit?
Oh no!
And like the kids' stats are all like very low and like.
Oh my god! Oh yeah, these kids are going down quick.
And they run the simulation.
They're like, yeah. 1,000,000 in Chris Benoit's favor.
Yeah, it looks like Chris Benoit's got his kids by the grundle here. Let's see if they can get out of this one. Oh, fuck, dude. Okay.
Not Nancy.
Damn.
No.
Anywho.
Can't watch that happen to Nancy Benoit.
Some great summertime flicks, folks.
Much like WWE SummerSlam 2001. Benoit Jericho in the ladder match.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking
I recommend
about.
all the Summer Slams. Fuck it. Check them all out.
Can't go wrong, huh?
I mean, SummerSlam's one of the big four. It's usually a pretty good show.
Nice.
Yes. And then if you want to check out March 27th, 1987.
Yeah?
Yeah, if you want to check that one out.
Nice, man.
That was Pontiac, Michigan at the Pontiac Silverdome. That's when Hulk Hogan slammed Andre the Giant.
Okay.
WrestleMania 3.
It's a tough feat. I mean, you can't look at that feat and think wrestling.
Speak of the devil.
Oh, that balding pony.
It's Hogan. Dude, you see, like, if you look at pictures of Hogan from WrestleMania 3, and then you find out he was 33 years old at the time,
Yeah.
it's like, oh, fuck. Like, steroids make you look so old so fast.
Man. Yeah, he's really taken on his hot dog era well.
Yeah, Frank, that's Hulk Hogan. Asian lady, straight hair, and the skin of a hot dog.
Yeah.
It's Always Sunny is the funniest show on the planet. If you want to watch anything better than Jaws 2 or 47 Meters Down on Cage,
Stop
just check out It's
listening
Always
to
Sunny
this
in Philadelphia.
podcast. Turn on It's Always Sunny. And never watch this podcast
Stat.
again.
Yeah, listen to a podcast, Kyle.
No, I know. That's why I was thinking we should release season 1 on DVD box set. And
just ADR our video.
yeah, you know that like stock speaker button icon that like gets big on your TV when you're just playing audio files on it. Like that'll be it. That'll be the DVD.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just that thing where the fucking the podcast logo is like bouncing from corner to corner, but it never hits the corners perfectly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be a good. Yeah, okay. So anybody who wants that, just like, comment, and subscribe.
Go and write an email into SM DF SP@gmail.com. And if that's not us,
do that.
It's SMDF
We'll get back to you.
at gmail.com.
Tune in next week to find out our actual email.
My home address is 269.
Yeah, and we have an Instagram as well. Let me pull that up. Jamie?
Anywho, got any more bits in the cannon?
No.
No.
No, I think we really nailed Metro and Benoit to death.
Oh, yeah.
But hey, look at us. We came in at under an hour.
That's not a shock. Oh, if it's under an hour, then it might not.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The new format where we didn't just... So we definitely need to take better notes so that there's more stuff to talk about.
It's a new format where we jack off while we're watching both of the movies. So that way...
And then we decide which one's better by the power of the nut.
We're really only getting the essential information from the movies.
Yeah. Yeah, and we can only do it to stuff that's in the movie.
Yeah.
So you can't use any performance enhancers.
And that's why it's influenced our decision to do a Shark Week.
Yeah. And that's why Kyle picked a movie from the 70s.
That's not a shack. That's not a
Pulls out a bigger
shack.
shark. He pulls out a Bowflex. That's basically maybe Benoit was a huge bloody muscle bodybuilder in hell.
Oh, damn. Throwback. That's a callback to everybody who listened to season 1.
Yeah, except that episode never released.
Oh, for real? Damn.
Yeah, that was the one I was supposed to edit.
Lost to the sands of time.
Yeah, Yeah, I think next week I'm going to try not to be stoned.
I mean, if you do a shark movie, there's only a couple ways you can go.
Oh, we do have to pick what we're watching next week, Kyle.
Oh, how about?
So,
Oh, go ahead.
do we want to keep a summertime theme? Do we want to, I believe our episode 2 last time was slashers, was 80s slashers. Did we want to dip into the remakes, perhaps?
I kind of want to watch. Did we already do The Ring?
No, that was supposed to be the final episode of or not the final episode. That was supposed to be the next episode from last season. But I don't know if we ever released the episode that preceded that.
Okay.
Because I don't think we ever released the one where we covered 2 Halloween movies, and we never did Sweeney Todd Rocky Horror.
Well, I could have my secretary
never
dig through the
released.
files.
Oh, sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, do that. But yeah, so that was supposed to be movies that actually scared us as a kid, and you picked The Ring, and I picked The Grudge.